University of Tennessee researcher is helping lead a new study about the rapid growth of data centers across the Southeast. The project comes as demand for artificial intelligence and cloud computing surges nationwide.
10 News reporter Ellis Roll joining us now with details on how this study could help communities here in East Tennessee. Ellis?
Yeah, Robin John, $1 million grant will fund a 3-year project tracking how data centers are expanding across Tennessee, Georgia, and Virginia. It will examine impacts, both negative and positive, of these massive facilities across Appalachia. The race to build data centers is on across Appalachia, and Tennessee is right in the middle of that boom. But what are the impacts, and how could these massive facilities affect you and your neighbors?
So that's one concern, is the air pollution. There's also obviously questions of noise and of water use that can come with data centers that have been documented elsewhere.
That's something UT professor Gabe Schwartzman hopes to figure out. He's part of a team of researchers that received a $1 million grant to study how these facilities affect rural communities in Tennessee, Georgia, and Virginia. Schwartzman says they draw massive amounts of power from existing grids, and while their construction supports jobs, once they're up and running, they have virtually no employees.
Who benefits from the resource that get used, the land and the water and the energy? And I think there's debate that we're hoping to clarify about, particularly electricity rates. If as these come online, they create new demand for electricity.
And in such a new industry, right now, there are more questions than answers.
This is an industry that's very new and very uncharted. So whether that's cryptocurrency or that's AI, we don't have a good sense of how much infrastructure is needed and how long it will be needed for.
Professor Gabe Schwartzman will also be working with 2 professors from Emory University on this project. They say a key goal of the study is to figure out how these new facilities could affect your utility bill, because these facilities will become a huge customer for utility companies across the country. John, back to you.
We'll continue to follow it. Ellis Rolled on the very latest.